Good evening, everyone. This is Bremster, and today I'm doing my first live stream of Rune Dice. This is kind of a celebration for me. A celebration of this game, I think, being in some ways responsible for me hitting 500 subscribers. Now, there's a whole bunch of videos that are still queued to happen on the channel, which haven't gone live yet, which are in the past of this live stream. So I've unlocked characters and I've done stuff and completed challenges which you will not have seen yet, but I wanted to do this live stream. The really cool thing about this is YouTube is now telling me that I can earn money on live streams. I don't expect to, and that's perfectly fine. Hey, Butterfly, but I can, which is cool. Butterfly, I'm going to say, do you have a suggestion for a game I should start with? Like, I've unlocked all of the runes that I can unlock in normal mode, I think. There are a few challenge mode things that I haven't unlocked yet. Hey, Keith. So what should I play? So I've got a level 6 mage, which is very close to level 7, which is scary. Druid is getting closer to level 6. Necromancer is still stuck at level 3. Warrior level 4. Archer level 3. Bard level 5. Rogue level 5. Paladin is level 2. I should do a quick run as a paladin, because I haven't played, I think I've only played a paladin once. So let's try a paladin. Now I've done no hard modes down here, but with a level 2 character. Oh, I think this is telling me that this is what I've defeated on the paladin. So I've defeated this as a paladin, which is cool. Well, that's nice. So let's take the paladin into a hard mode of the forest. And see how I go. I barely remember the paladin. Oh, it tells you a seed down the bottom. I can see the seed of the, was it 18287657731 is the seed of this map. That's kind of cool. So where do I want to take the paladin? I don't really remember the paladin dice that well. Do I want to do hard fights into jester, into altars? Let's take fight. Maybe that'll give me option for altar, chest into shop, depending on how I go. So let's take the hard fight to start with. It is small print. So what have I got? I've got the holy dice, which hits the first enemy for the die value for physical, but also heals. And I've got the penance die, which does twice the die amount, but applies 1 fire to the hero. But I do want to try and get some gold. Not a bad opening. One, two, three. That puts a 4 on the board. What do you think my chances of knocking the 3s together are? I think pretty slim. Oh, again with the 2s. So I could take let's take a 3 holy. And then head into fight hard fight. Oh, I've got to make the choice now, kinda. No, I'll take the normal fight and that'll give me some options. Let's try and bash the 2s together and get a lot of gold on the board. That didn't go too badly. I may even be able to bash those 3s together. Like that. That went well. I don't know that I want any of this. I mean, I could take a life rune as a backup. Let's go into the tough battle. Bash the 3s together, get the upgrade. Let's upgrade the Holy Die. Get a 4 on the board. 1, 2, 3. Now, the only 2 on the board is his. So, bash the 3s together. Not quite. That did not go as well as I'd like. But I'm going to refresh after this and see what I can get. Bash the 2s together, get more money. And that will finish everything off. Now, I've taken a lot of damage, actually. Got to pay more attention to my health. Regeneration die. Ooh, that's going to be good. Now, I've got no choice but the Mimic. 1, 2... One. Mug. The Mimic's going to get away. I can't do enough damage to it. There's just not enough damage on the board. I'd have to trigger multiple chains, and I don't think I can do it. Yeah. No, there's absolutely no good healing on this. That went terribly. I was watching, there's a big big video producer of this that the developer is actually working with to release videos. And I've been watching, and he rarely has the dice do what it does with, like, that 2 thing that happens, and the way the 4s bounced there. Rarely it does happen to him, but it happens to him like 1 shot out of 10, where it feels to me like it happens like 1 out of 5, and I don't know if that, or even more. And I don't know if that's confirmation bias or something else going on. But he makes these really weird shots, which I say, that's absolutely going to clip. And if you go frame by frame, you will watch, like, he would do something like that to knock the 2s together and miss the 1. Whereas if I do that, I'll absolutely hit the 1 and start a chain. Now, that's a chain I think I want to try and do anyway, but it's just so weird to watch. Fortune rune going into a boss fight seems good. Kind of want to trigger it, and I don't know that I can. Yeah, no, that's got a healing on me. Shuffle rune for the boss. I don't want to shuffle this, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would never happen if I was watching. Is it Dabble? Yeah, I've been watching a couple of and talking to other people who play, and several of them have said that what they've seen a couple, Dabble in particular, pull off, they can't do, and they wonder if there's something weird going on as a form of advertisement. I'd like to think there's not. How do I get a big chain happening here? I kind of want to do this to get him come into the 3-4, but like, I'd love to trigger some of the stuff up here. Of course, it was going to go the wrong way. I'm taking too much damage. There's no defense on the paladin. How do I get this happening? That's going to proc his... And all of that meant that this didn't get hit. Okay, that's a good round. Up my regen. I was trying to bash the regens together. The problem is I have been watching too much of this other guy who can do those really close shots and not clip. For example, he'd also be able to do a shot like that and definitely knock the twos together. I need to ricochet and never hit anything. I need to spend the life rune. This is... It's a very, very weird thing to watch. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Paladin. Like, with that didn't, in that position, it didn't hit the one. And it's just, I don't understand. That should clip the one, but of course it clipped the two, and into the one from the back, hitting his two. That'll at least finish it off, but I've got no survivability here. Healing Echo. I mean, I'm dead anyway, so I may as well take it. Templar's Fist. Judgment die stuns the target for 1 turn. I don't have any Judgment die. Let's just heal for 13. Is there a Jester on the path? Only through 2 hard fights. No, let's get it over with quickly. There's some healing. One, two, three. It puts a 4 on the board, but it's not very good. What are the chances of me being able to ricochet the 2 into the other 2? None, because I was guaranteed to clip the 3, apparently. This is definitely going to push those together, but I might kill one of them and do regen and heal. So that'll finish everything off and give me some healing. I wouldn't unsubscribe from Dabble. Or are you unsubscribing because you think there's shenanigans? Don't do it based on what I've said. I mean, it just feels weird. How do I get the gold and... That 5 is in a terrible position. Like, he'd definitely be able to clip that into a 1, which I did, but the 4s are now in a bad spot. Let's try and clip the 3s together. Oh! That was not great. Oh, that was, it's a fortune. I thought it was, yeah, sorry. I thought a fortune rune was something different. Okay, this has gone terribly. There's the judgment die. And there's a little bit of regen. Make another regen. And then into a Jester with no runes whatsoever. Okay, that went okay. Deals 1 bonus damage for each merge performed this turn, including this one. Applies 1 fire to the hero. Don't think I can do it. I think I'm just going to skip. See, I'm not coming into a shop though, so I've got all of this money and nothing to spend it on. The 4s and the 5s are on the opposite sides of the board. I've got the right dice on the board, but no way of connecting them. What's the hero shot here? 3 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6? Yeah, there definitely was a feeling of that as well. It's why I've been watching, was watching a lot more Gothic, because Gothic was showing his failures, not just his successes. Now, that won't hit a 2. I could bash those 2s together, and that'll trigger enough heals that I'll undo. No, it won't. Okay. Take another regen, and then into a hard fight. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4 in here isn't bad, and I should be able to clip into that one. And then 3, 4, 5 should be doable. Ah! Actually, that 3 caused more problems than I wanted, because I don't think I want to try and ricochet those together. Although taking 1 on this guy who's going to die is possibly worth it. Oh, that didn't go the way I expected it to, and I got a bunch of healing out of it. So that's actually not terrible. Now, what do I get with the refresh? That was not what I thought was going to happen. I thought it was going to clip this 3. Well, let's take a little bit. One, 2, 3. It won't reach the 4, but there's no hero move here that I can see, except maybe clipping the 2s together. Okay. Gothic's good. He's stopped playing Rune Dice now, but his videos were very good. There's 1 point of healing there, but there's also 1 point of damage, so that was completely neutral. I think I'm taking the healing for 12, which is unfortunate, because I'm coming into a boss fight. I've got all of the gold in the world. Upgrading to a 5 seems crazy, but upgrading to a 4 seems like a good move. That was terrible. Boom, start more triggers. Okay. I'm not dropping frames. We'll see how things go. 5. Has to connect. Didn't. There's a 5 chest up there, close to some stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have refreshed with all the gold I've got. That was unfortunate. How do I trigger healing? Can I ricochet into that 1? I mean, it picked up the wrong die on the 2s, but it's going to finish off the boss. My healing is way low. The soul anchor is tempting, but I think I just heal 13. And I think I then just heal 12. Hard Jester, hard shop, I think is the way to go. There's no 2s up here. So we try and bash the 3s together. I thought that would do more chaining. That 1 is definitely going to go to that 2, not that 1, isn't it? Okay. Refresh, give me something good. Okay, there's a 5 that I want. I should just be able to go 1, 2, 3. The 4 doesn't move. 4s together to hit the 5. Ah! 5s together. Okay, got it anyway. With all of the damage in the world. Man, endgame healing or endgame coins on that would have been great. Now that I've got a 4, let's take the 5. Confusion rune for the final boss. Into a Jester. 1, 2, 3, 4 is not terrible. I don't think I can proc that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 is not terrible. Too holy, I think. Upgrade the regen. That would leave me with nah. Let's upgrade the holy to a 2. And then into a hard fight. That 2 is badly placed. I really wanted to trigger in there. Is it worth triggering anyway? I think it might be. Ah, that went a different way to what I expected. Okay, this should work okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that works okay just before the refresh. Yeah, sorry about the resolution. There's not much I can do about that. What can I pick up here that's good? Just try and get as much damage as possible. Bashing the 2s together won't cause a second chain. Can I get multiple chains going? Maybe if I bash those 3s together I can get multiple chains going? No, I can't. Now there's a chance, though I don't need it. So 1, 2, 3. That's not enough. Oops. Trigger rune. And 160 coins in the shop. Holy die deals +1 hit point for each merm to perform. Yep, great. Judgment die. Am I running any judgment die? Not really. We'll take a health reserve. We'll take a quick reset. Refresh. In-game healer is pointless. At the end of combat, gain 1 coin. Useless. Penance die deals additional damage equal to the hero's fire. I mean, I may as well. I've got all the money in the world. 4 holy. Why not? That's pointless. Personal scales is an insta-buy with this much money. Do I want to be throwing 2s? I think that'll be useful. Take a 3 heal. Take a 2 regen. Refresh. Springy! Chaos Formation is good. Phoenix Essence, I don't know if I've got negative effects coming. Soul Anchor, just in case. 3 regen. Refresh. Penance die. Mercy roll. In-game healer. Healing coins. Bomb. I really wanted a grav rune. What's this? Purge rune. What's the final boss I'm fighting? It's the worm. Let's take a grav rune. And a bomb rune. And a mercy roll. That'll do. So I'm going in with 70 health. Okay, I did not expect that to clip. I'm throwing... Okay, I have buffed them to the hilt. No! Fortunately, I have a mercy roll. Oh, that's bad. I'm taking a lot of damage. He's got so much shield. Okay, need to do all of the damage. But he's hiding up the back now, which is not terrible. No! I miscalculated. That's completely my fault. Okay, I need to get some regen into this mix. What is Springy doing? I've got the spring coil and it's not doing anything. Okay, this is a chain. That's a lot of dice. That finishes the fight. New hero unlocked. And I've leveled the paladin class. Wow, that went insane. Sorry, drinking. That went absolutely insane. Saving all the money to the end, but I barely made it there. That was very cool. So, what class should I try next? I have done almost nothing with the archer, and I have unlocked Arrowsmith. I need to play knockback a lot more in order to unlock the third archer. So I could try a knockback build with Arrowsmith. Is there a bard I haven't unlocked? Yes. How have I not unlocked the third bard? Which I need to play rally dice. So let's go in with Orpheus Goldstring. Yeah, that was an amazing chain. So I'm going to play Orpheus Goldstring and try and unlock the third bard by playing a rally build, which is each direct attack gains bonus damage equal to the current rally, then reduces rally by 1. So let's do this and let's try and go. Do we want to try a classic mode? I might try a classic mode, hardcore, which means I'm definitely going to fail, but I might try a classic mode hardcore, but with a 20 die limit. And the dice I've got are increasing damage and does magic damage and returns to the field with a +1 value. Now, mini-bosses are incredibly important in this, so I might path this way, come through the shrine, and then into the mini-boss. Now, gold is incredibly important, but I'm not sure how I'm going to trigger it. One. See, it knocks the two out of the way. It would be awesome if it was Johnny Silverhand. It's not going to be. So I take a rally die so I can proc more rally dice. Then I'll come through the shrine. Well, that was a bore. When an enemy is defeated, applies 1 mockery to a random enemy. Dice barely move. Okay, not what I expected, but I'll take it. I should have hit that rally dot. I'll take a bomb die. So it clones a die. I'll try and clone my 3 rally. And then we go into a mini boost. And this is where I likely get my ass handed to me. Ah, so close! Well, that did almost nothing. I'm taking so much damage. I have a 3, so let's upgrade to a 4. Quick reset, Hunter's Trap. Healing Touch. I don't know. I mean, Hunter's Trap just does more damage the first time you hit something, but the first time you hit something is often with low dice. Although if things heal, like when you get to the, if I get to the Void Circus, I won't get to the Void Circus. If you get to the Void Circus, those things that heal themselves to full every turn, Hunter's Trap would be really useful. So that might be one worth picking up. I was near Bondi last week. I thought I was knocking 2s together there. Let's try that again. The 3... Momentum. What is it? I don't have any healing. I don't have any healing. There's nothing I'm going to be able to afford at a shop. Yeah, I just move on. How do I get healing? Come through the mini boss and see if I'm lucky in the next mini boss fight? I thought that was going to clip. Okay, that double damage to unwounded enemies has been redonkulously good. Gravroon. Take an encore die, I think. Now everyone is wounded because of the bomb. So actually bombs are worse if you've got the hunter's trap. I need to get some healing. I think I take a healing die and gamble. I'm going into a mini boss with not enough health. I think I'm going to have to use the grav rune here. So I've taken him out quite quickly. It offers me the same things over and over, doesn't it? Chaos formation could be insane. I should have taken the healing die, but let's see what I get here. Let's take a 4 encore. It's tempting to come through the mini boss and gamble, but I'm not getting enough healing. But I'm not going to get healing anywhere on this path. So let's try the mini boss and try and up-power my character. But I'm taking so much damage. See, I've only got a couple of rounds left in me. Yeah, this is over. Yeah, this is it. Oh well. It was a nice run, but someone had to lose it. Particularly when stuff like that happens. You shoot into a full formation. But I did unlock Terrace Kobzar. Yeah, that one, I didn't even make it out of the forest. Which, I shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, these win classic modes. Upcoming unlocks. Can you even see what the unlocks are? Like, they're not shown here. You can kind of see what you've fought here and what you've defeated. The Ringmaster, King Greedgart, Ancient Lich, Banshee Queen, Bone Clown, Tentacle Horror, Blight Druid. Okay. Yeah, going into classic mode with heroes that aren't like level 5 or 6 seems to me to be absolute suicide. What are death mark dice? When a marked enemy dies, all other enemies take damage equal to its marks. Well, let's take Dexter Death Note into the Void Circus. I mean, I've never defeated a hard mode in the Void Circus. Let's see how it goes. I mean, losing is fine. And I think you were right, Keith. I don't think I've ever seen Dabble post a video where he failed. Huh. I'd never thought about that. What do these do again? Increases hero maximum hit point by 1. I was hoping to get the gold. Curse die. When a cursed enemy takes damage, they take additional damage equal to their curses, then reduce curses by 1. Or a fortune. Let's take a curse die. And then either of these are basically the same. I have an upgrade sitting there. There is a 3 near it. Push the 2s together. 3, 4, 5 starting more. Nice. What do I want to upgrade? It's a 2 to a 3. Let's put it on a death mark. 1, 2, 3. That's going to mean that this 3 is unhittable, isn't it? 1, 2... Yeah, going to make the 3 unhittable. And he's going to explode and do 10 damage to me, and I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Drain die. Heals hero for 50% of the damage. Ooh, I'd like big drain dice, please. Do I want to go into altar? I don't have anything good for the jester, so let's go into the altar. +1 die value. Let's try and put it on the drain die. There we go. Yes, that's the way they roll, Butterfly. Do I clip these 2s together and then try and cause a chain over here as well? Like that? One, two, three, or do I think I can connect some stuff over here? Nah, not great, but not terrible. Oh, wow! That was unexpected. Grav-rune. Grav-runes are just so good. I can't, you want to be grumpy, but you know it's going to do it when you need to make the shot. Okay, there's a lot of damage there. And a little bit of drain. Now the problem with drain is it doesn't do anything if the monster's dead. I think I take a healing touch just cause. 12 coins isn't a lot. I did learn the power of Hunter's Trap. Oh, can I get springy? I think I'm going to take the Hunter's Trap. Because I learned the power of the Hunter's Trap and it was very, very good. Upgrade the drain die. One, two, three, get a rune. Oh my lord. How do I trigger something over here? I take a gravity rune. I don't want to use it over here. Is there anything over here I can push together, except for possibly those 4s? I mean, I could smash in and try and make the 3s connect, but the odds are so rare. Much higher chance of connecting those 4s, which is going to give him a lot of evade. But trigger multiple chains. And that was way more effective, I think. That was not. Okay, I am dying. I am not going to make it through this fight. Didn't even see the chest. Yeah, this is bad. I think I take a healing die. Well, that'll end the fight and heal me a little. Serpent Ring. Drain dice heal for 100% of damage dealt. I'll take it. Reaper's Scythe. Soul die kill effect increases max hit point by 4. I mean, I've got a few. I don't have a few. It's got to be personal scales, doesn't it? I should have healed. But let's go into a Jester with a Grav Rune. Are you kidding me? Sad Brimstone. Not heal me then. I need to do 15 damage and I don't think I can. Oh wow. I needed those 2s to connect. I think that's ended it. Yeah, that's ended it. I am in deep, deep doo-doo now. One, two, three. Now, the drain die, that is a drain die, but I don't seem to go up in health. Heals hero for 50% of the damage dealt, rounded up. And I've even got Drain Die heals for 100%, but I just did 3 damage with it, and I was looking, and my health did not go up. I have to heal. I did? I swear I didn't, because I was looking over here and my number, whatever. I mean, this is a greedy shot, but I need to kill this guy. I think I'll just start the chain in here. And then I can do that. It's got to be the healing die at this rate. Smash into here to try and cause a couple of chains. Push the 2s and maybe connect with the 1. Like that. Okay. Thank you. I'll take a 3 drain because that should be healing me for 3. Oh, I'd love to connect those. But if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll hit one of them. There was a 4 I missed. How do I connect these? Or will I ricochet into a 1 and try that? And I'm still doing a lot of damage. Now I think I want to upgrade the drain die to a 5. Okay. That was predictable. Ah! What have I got coming up next? A hard fight. I think I'll take the 9 heal and play cowardly. I'm not making connections. Welcome to the channel. This is kind of a celebratory stream, although it doesn't sound like it. The fact that after 3 years of being at like 400 subs, I finally hit 500 and am now semi-monetized. I'm going to take... God, this feels like such a waste. I wish there was a 3 over here. Just finish the fight. Oh, it didn't finish the fight. Okay. Can I push those 3s in and still start a chain over here? Oh, so close. There you go, some gold and some healing. Another grav rune. Into a shop. Springy! Drain dice target the first enemy instead of a random enemy? Yes, please. Healing die also removes 1 negative effect. Have I been getting many negative effects? There's potentially poison coming up. So that could be worth it. I might just buy the Battle Aegis as well. And buy a 1 drain. Move on. Particularly considering my dice are going to get it. There's a Q. Take a trigger rune. Oh dear. When you combine 2s and that causes 3s to bounce, it's like, why did the 3s not connect? 4 into a 4. Oh Lord. And then stuff over here. I don't think it's going to happen. Oh. Bank shot. I am taking so much damage. The only shot I've got now is 3 into 3. I'm taking too much damage. Healing Neko. I'm not using healing for healing, so maybe a 4 soul? I'll take a 4 soul. Necromancer's Tome. Curse die apply curse to all enemies, but at half the value. No, I think I'll take a drain die with this build. Should have taken 13 heal, but I'm an idiot. So let's come up through the Jester, which does lead me towards a shop. I need more dice to be able to play later, please. What happens if I don't have any dice left? Okay, that went well. I'll take a grav rune. I mean, is it that? And then the 3s together to get the upgrade? Yeah, big numbers go up. I'll take a drain die, because drain dice do damage and also heal. Do I make a drain? I think I make my drain die bigger. I think the final boss is still going to smoke me, but... Death mark? Yeah. He's still going to absolutely destroy me, I think. I don't think I can do 23. Particularly with no 4s on the board. And with 2 just deciding... What? Oh, he blew up and did damage to me. Now, let's try and drain all of the health. Not terrible. Grav rune. Going into the final fight with the Grav Rune could be good. Okay. Gain 1 coin each time the shield refreshes. Don't care about coins. Mercy roll could be good. Curse die, don't care. Soul die effect increases. Don't really care that much. I might take a mercy roll. And then refresh. Curse stacks no longer decrease when triggered. Restores 1 hit point each time a class die activates. That could be disturbingly good. Quick reset, I think, is good with this build now. All enemies start combat with 1 curse. It's just like an extra damage to the enemy. Do I gamble to get something good? I've got some dice I could sell. Drain dice reduce enemy max hit point by damage dealt. Let's just buy that because there's probably some healers around, and take a haste rune just in case I need to do a quick refresh. And in we go. What does he do? Empowered by tentacle dice on the field. So let's grab over here. Oh, that got his tentacle as well. Shit. Okay, this is bad. Oh no, I want to get his tentacles. That's right. Oh no. Too much damage. Oh, so close. And I was so close to a couple of unlocks at 250 Necromancer dice. I was one off. Is that was I playing Necromancer? Yes, I was playing Necromancer. It's really tempting to try that again. Take Dexter in. I didn't play anywhere near enough Deathmark dice. It's really tempting to try that again. Come this way and try and get some stuff before a jester. He's going to heal to full. How the heck am I going to deal with one of these guys in the first fight? One, two, three. Needs to hit the 4. Thank you. 3 rounds to take out the first guy. I'm taking so much damage. Trigger rune. That's effectively 6 heal with the potential to heal further. Coming through the shop towards the Jester, I think, is my plan. I don't think I took him out, which sucks. And I still don't have a 4 on the board. I still don't think I can kill him. No, I can, just. I was hoping to push the 2 over there so that the 2 would have something to connect with. Oh my god, surviving the first few rounds is so rough. Mimic? No mimic. Drain die. But I'm going to need, like, a lot of help to get through this. I'll take a 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does a lot of damage. Gets him down to the point where I might be able to kill him. How do I do damage to him? 1, 2. No, it's not going to work. Ooh. Can't tell if I think that's enough. Nope, he still blew up. Why couldn't I put the... Oh, no, Curse First is actually good because he just keeps taking extra damage. I need so much healing. Yeah. Soul Die's kill effect. Yeah, I'm never going to proc that. Drain Die, reduce enemy hit point. I really am tempted by this one. Because there's mobs here that heal. And then just a 1 drain. Now I've got very treasure and trigger are not bad actually, because I can trigger here and treasure here and then shoot into that. How are you, 10 casual? How are you, Tech? A 4 death mark, I think, is what I have to take. So I've got 3 4s. So let's upgrade my drain. It's tempting to take another drain. I don't want to get rid of my only 3. So let's upgrade the curse die. and try a mini boost. Okay, that I thought I might hit that, but I didn't. I'm not going to make it through this fight. Nope, that is... I thought I was going to get the heal. That, I think, has ended it. I'm not going to make it through this fight. I die this round. New soldier. Restore 1 hit point whenever you defeat an enemy. Okay. What unlocked that? It doesn't say. It would have said in the stream, but that's okay. Do I want to try Necro again? This play Deathmark die. I've had Deathmark dice on the field, but this is trickling up. But then again, I haven't unlocked many of the classes. Mockery, Inspiration, and Rally. And I start with the Relic when a target enemy is defeated. Let's try that and try the same thing. This guy in Hard. And let's come up through the hard fights to a shop, I think. I don't have a 4 on the board, but now I do. Can I bash those twos together? I think the answer is a distinct no. Now I know it's a distinct no. How am I going to take this guy down? Well, I'm going to take him down, but oh my god, I've taken so much damage. Oh my lord. We'll take a Mockery. I'm still going to push on, try and do some hard fights. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Triggers again. I've got... I think it's got to be a 2 to a 3, and I think it's got to be Mockery. One, 2, 3, puts a 4 on the board. And then 1 doesn't do a damn... I just needed a couple more. I'm actually going to take the heal, I think. Okay. Inspiration is there. Oh, what is the chance I could inspire and then get the upgrade or the rune? Looking pretty good. Yeah! So, if I upgrade a Mockery to a 4, I don't want to do that again, so I want to take a 2 to a 3. Let's make it a rally. He's going to heal to full. How do I do enough damage? I need to start multiple chains. I didn't. Treasure rune. Got him. Oh, he's right on top of me. Okay, that was terrible. 1, 2, 3. That was not the inspiration I was looking for. These are not the droids I'm looking for. That went way better than I deserved. I'm not finishing him off, I don't think. 3 into 3, get some money. Oh, he's healing too much. Right. So I need to do a lot of damage. 1, 2, 3. That'll do it. Rally die or the heal? I'm going to be a coward? Particularly considering I'm coming to the altar and then into another hard fight. I don't have enough dice here. That was a mistake. Although I have a chance of cloning dice. Let's try and clone the inspiration die. And another tough battle. Okay, this will be interesting. Boom, boom. Inspire again. One, 2, 3. It's not going to make it. I was hoping it'd go for the other 2. But this is going much better. I'm not inspired. Can I get inspired and not? I don't think so. So let's just try and start the chain. Three to a 4. Oh, I don't know what's happening with those. I'll take a die. Into a shop with only 18. Enemies with mockery take 50% more damage from direct attacks. Yes. Mockery die prioritize ranged enemies. Yes. Great. Best shop ever. He's eating my dice, so let's treasure there before he does too much damage. And then big boom. Now he's going to eat one of those 2. So I move this over here so he eats that 3. Because he eats where your cursor is. Because I wanted to shoot over here, you move your cursor over here. Because the devs have designed it that he's paying attention, because you normally put your cursor where the shot you want to make is. What is a shot I can make? There's no way I can push a 4 up and bounce into the other 4, is there? But I've got to try for it. So close! Look at all of that money. I also doubled the healing. 4 inspiration. Harmony Maracas. Well, you have both inspiration and rally. I've got 1 rally die. Reduce all incoming damage by 1. I can try for that. I don't have runes to try for a jester, really. So let's come this path for a shop, I think. Or maybe up through the... So let's get inspiration. Then again... nope, that went poorly. Then again. Oh my lord! Okay, that was not good. Let's just take the heal and move on. Now, do I want to go the hard fight chest? Yeah, there's a shrine either way, so let's go this way. Now, this is going to go, hopefully, 3-4. It's not even going to make the 2. Got to focus on winning the fights. This is not the way you win the fights. I'm gonna die here. I need all of the healing. Just take 13 points of healing. Into a mimic. Told you. I'd love to get inspired. No! I think I got it though. I mean, this is so good, but I think I have to take the healing die. And then I want a healing shrine. Hard shrine. Why did I think that wasn't what was going to happen? That was obviously what was going to happen. Why did my brain go into complete stupid mode? Knocked the 3 out of the way. There you go. No healing though. I think I just take, no, I'll take 13 points of healing. But 13 now instead of some later, just, yeah. +2 die value. Let's put it on one of my heals. And into a shop with 49 coins. Big, big healing relics. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. And I'll move on. There we go. Okay, Mr. Cleaver. I don't like Mr. Cleaver, especially considering I could inspire his dice. Oh no. Is there a safe shot anywhere? I think I'm just going to have to wear some of it. I didn't hit anywhere near enough mockery, but I think I grab right there. And then just start a chain in it. And I get that 5. Only if I push... Ah! Oh my lord. Okay, I got it. I even doubled the 5. I did not see that coming, but I'll take it. Okay, I want to double a big heal. There's no way to double a big heal. Can I double any heal? What can I double that would be good? Nothing ridiculous. I've got 2 inspiration. If I do that, then that's going to go completely wrong. Oh well. But endgame healing means that I've got a lot of chaining. Healing momentum. I'll take the healing. Shield? Yeah? I need to path through the shop. Don't I? Hard shop jester? Seems like a good move. There's a cue for you. That's not. Should have hit the 3s together. Is this where I fail? Let's just take a bunch of healing. I'm going to drop that now. I'm trying to take tricky shots and they just don't work. But he's mocked to oblivion. Grav room. Another hard fight. I'll take the 5 to a 6 and then the 6 to a 7. Even if I fail this is a silly run. I'm having a ball with it. I don't have any inspiration in there, unfortunately, because bashing the 7s together would be great. Let's take a fortune rune into a shop. Let's take a singular focus. I don't want Trickster's Horn. Coin dice also heal. I'm doing okay for heals right now, I think. Let's take another fortune rune. Do I want to be throwing 2s? It's probably worth buying the personal scales no matter what. Do I want to be throwing 2s? You know what? I think I want to sell the minor life rune to buy a grav rune. I'll then buy the throw 2s. And then a die factory. Okay. What do I get from the mimic? Told you it'd be mimic. It was a mimic. Oh no, it's not dead yet. Okay, I was wrong. I don't want a Tricksters. I'll take a mockery. I mean, I admit I'm not very good at this game. I've got 4 turns until refresh. But I've taken out one of the bosses. He's not going to survive until the next refresh. Hard mode boss down. I defeated him on hard mode on full. Bard is just so ridiculously powerful. Every game of this I've played, I've either recorded or now streamed. So while you haven't seen everything yet, you will get the opportunity to see it. I think I'm about to go into the shop runs where I try and do the runs where you don't use a shop. And I think I failed 3 times before I pull it off. And thank you, Tech, for reminding me about that, though it was too late at that point. But 2 Grav and 2 Fortune Runes is always a fun play against a boss. And against the Tentacle boss, it was absolutely a good thing to do. How long has this stream been? Nearly 2 hours. Do I want to try one more run? I'm tempted to take the Bard into the next hard mode. Now, this is the one that I think turns off all of the class dice, which is probably going to be a problem, but let's see how I go. This will probably be my last run of the night. I need to take my jacket off. My PC is warming up the room because it's normally been cold here, but yeah, whatever. Where do I want to go? Hard, normal, mimic, hard, shop is probably okay. Yep, let's do that. Okay, this thing I need to take out. That was unexpected, but okay. Let's upgrade my mockery. That did not go well. That will do everything I need it to do. Have a good one, butterfly. Oh, a resonance crystal at this point is like right at the start getting a resonance crystal. I've got maybe at 15%, I'm going to get like 1 per fight. And just, yeah, that strikes me as a good thing to get. Okay, that one shouldn't have done that. I'm taking that damage, unless I can mock him some more. I took 1 damage from the explode because of the mock. I'll take a trigger rune. Mimic or alter? I think I want mimic and then hard fight. Not a mimic. Hunter's Trap did well for me a couple of fights ago, so I might try for that one. Now the inspiration is over here and it's going to be tricky to hit. This isn't a bad run because that puts some mockery on stuff, I think. Okay, that was awful. Close. Okay, what here can I double that's any good? Absolutely nothing. Push the 3s together, end the fight. I need more healing. I think I'm just going to skip. I should have taken the healing, actually. Endgame healer. Oh, both of these are good, and I can afford both of them. There we go. And into a hard battle before a mini-boss. Inspiration. Okay, that was terrible. But it was my own stupid fault, so, you know, could have gone for the boom. I need to mock him to death, and I can't. Okay, so what do I improve? Mockery? No. I want to increase a 2 to a 3, so it's the rally. And I take the heal. Yeah, I just take the heal because I'm going into a mini boost. Ooh, let's just trigger all of that. Oh my lord. Oh, this is going to be... I don't think I can wear all of this. Just too much damage flying around. The one got in the way. Refresh me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Start another chain. No, not really. Give me a rune that will save my life. Gravity rune may save my life, although you've eaten everything. I still think I'm going to do it. Could have thought harder about that. He's eaten all my mockery dice, so I feel mocked. Dead. No, I failed at the very end. It was very close, though. You might want to try this one more time. It's only 10:30 at night. Yeah, that one went badly, so I might try this again. I might try Terrace in again. Now that my dice start a little bit better. I'm going to try this guy in hard mode. I mean, it's going to go badly. I'm not expecting to win. Because I'm not very good at this game, apparently. What a shame. Okay, let's try and get some gold going into a shop at the start and see if I can pull off something good. 13 damage, which means I either need to start a multi-chain, which I did not do, or create a 4 and then proc it as a 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! Oh my lord. Well, that got him. The rally is the trick, apparently. Of course the rally's the trick. I really want to take the heal 9. I'll take the fortune and see how I go. I mean, if I fail, I fail. I mean, the way these games work is you fail a lot. It pushed the 2 good 4s out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, that sucked. Let's increase the mockery. Can I get that chest? I need to create a 2 over there. Which, of course, because of the 2s over here, was never going to happen. Don't think I'm getting the 3 gold, but we'll call... That still doesn't end it. Oh my lord. Can I gut shot that 3? Yes! I don't have inspiration, but... I can get one. I should have taken the heal, but, you know... Stupid people can't be, Well, they can be on the internet. Hello, I'm Bremster. Inspiration into a 4 with mockery and not enough damage. But I've now got the inspiration, which will... And he's mocked. So if I push 2 3s together, that should be enough. There you go, 15 damage and some coins. And 3s together, not quite enough. Major life rune. Let's just take the major life rune because... Ouch. Yeah, I don't have enough dice on the board is my problem. Okay, getting an inspiration and a mockery on at the start is good. Let's just pump the heal. There's no powerful inspire, so if we do that... Okay, that one I feel rocked. I'm gonna die to that bad roll. Okay, I mistook which die that was, which didn't help, and then just everything went badly. I'm inspired. What can I get with the inspiration that's going to be good? Not much. Double heal is not bad. Because he's mocked to close to oblivion. Yeah, couldn't hit that one. Ah! Somewhere around there, Chip. Man, oh man! I want personal scales, but I think I've just got to take the heal. Not enough. Need to mock him into oblivion. I think I just take 6 healing effectively. And we come to a shop. Encore die, yeah, okay. Fast. Dice discarded grant 1 coin each. That will pay for itself, I hope. Adds 1 extra coin die to the field at the start of each round. Yes, please. Fortune runes are really good, but I think I've also been struggling with burning stuff fast, so let's do that. Start of each turn, if you have inspiration on hero, gain 1 coin. I do inspire a lot. Mercy roll. I think that will pay for itself for a shop near the end, if I get near the end. And I might take a mercy roll because I am terrible. Tech, I've never said I was great at this game. In fact, I think I've said the reverse. Many times. Okay, so I'm playing push the dice together, boys. 4s don't have a 5 to go to. 3s have a 4 and a 5 to go to. I didn't see the 5 at the top. Okay, there were some cleavers in there. What are the chances of pushing the 6s together? 0. Well, they weren't 0. There was 0 for me. I'm going to die on this battle. I bought the wrong things because my health was too low. I'm just going to die in this round. I'm taking 14 damage and I've got 9. And even if I do manage to kill this guy, I'm still taking 10. And I don't have any mockery dice on the field, and if I hit his dice, I'm dead. I'm dead this round. Damn! What? Well, this round, then. My mockery are all over there. Which I can't hit. I really want to hit that heal, but I don't think I can. I mean, the upgrade is kind of pointless. What? 4 to a 5, but realistically, who cares? Because dead. Damn! Oh well. That's what happened. I mean, this is not the sort of game I normally play. I've been playing a lot of this, but it is not my standard sort of game. So, yeah, not doing great. But that's the way it goes. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Rune Dice has been good for me because, as I said, it was about, I think it was October, not last year, but the year before. No, it was October last year that my channel hit 490 subscribers. 4 days ago, my channel was at 493 subscribers, and when I checked earlier, it was at 503. So I got that last 10 subscribers. It had gone up and down, like between 490 and 497 for over nearly 12 months. And then when I started the Rune Dice videos, it kicked me over because I had to stop streaming for medical reasons. I'm still not feeling great, but I did want to do these streams or do this stream just to say thank you for 500. Now, that does mean that membership is unlocked on my channel, but I don't think I've got anything to offer members, so I won't be turning it on. Why ask for money when I don't think I've got anything to offer it? I've turned memberships off on my big channel, the one with 6,000 subscribers, because the way that YouTube were running it over there was actually causing a problem for my non-member viewers, and I didn't want to do that. I could probably make it work better here than I could over there, but I don't really have anything to offer. So, so what all that's really available to me is for the ability for people to leave thanks and make super chats, which people who know me know I don't expect anyone to do. I don't expect people to pay extra for my content. If I ever hit 1,000 subscribers, it means I will be able to put ads before and after my videos. I'll probably not do mid-roll ads on new videos on this channel. I might do it on some of the older ones, so some of the older streams and everything may get mid-roll ads. We'll see. But I'm years away from making that decision. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you to Keith and Chip and Butterfly, and I think Eric was here earlier. And thank you to the new people who jumped in as well. Thank you to Tech Gel, and I think there was someone else. Ajvek for jumping in as well. Really appreciate seeing people here. It's really nice to for this to happen. I don't know what I'm going to be streaming. I'm preparing for a long break, including some medical stuff and some international travel. So that's my priority at the moment. But I did want to do this to say thank you for 500 subscribers. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this session of Rune Dice, as bad as it was. And as always, good luck with the bouncing of the cubes. Bye everyone, and I hope you have fun with Rune Dice. Links below to where you can get the free demo or purchase the game. Bye everyone.